Are we in for a national record? We'll find out in 2.5 laps. Quincy Wilson with an explosive start, catching up to Andrew Salvadon within the first 100 meters. Listen to this crowd. A great start as well by Robert Young, who was the third fastest sophomore back in Outdoor 2024. Quincy Wilson gets a little bit caught up by Salvadon though. Oh my! Drama just 200 meters in. Can Quincy Wilson catch the Virginia State record holder? 34 for Andrew Salvadon. He is ahead of Quincy Wilson's 2024 pace. My, oh my! Did anybody see this coming? 100 meters to go for Andrew Salvadon. 46 on the clock. The future South Carolina Gamecock with an incredible run at VA Showcase. Down the final straightaway. Look at the clock. A national record for Andrew Salvadon. Lexi Halliday-Lowry, the BYU Cougar, the current Cougar. There's the future Cougar in third with the Nike kit, Jane Hedengren. She was at 14:23. Can she break 15? This is going to be a special effort out front. Nobody in the NCAA has broken 15 this season. Will it be Lexi Halliday-Lowry or Pamela Kosgei? Down the final straightaway they come. Halliday-Lowry moving into 2, Kosgei moving into the outside of 2, and Pamela Kosgei will set another NCAA lead, almost getting the collegiate record, 14:52. Hedengren breaks 15. Unbelievable.
Baldwin proving why they are reigning indoor state champs in the 4x2 for years on end.
This unit is unrelenting. And it's Soraya Dureska to bring them home for another state title. Watch the clock. 46:25, the meet record.
Oh!
No more. 45.84, the first team in state meet history to break the 46-second barrier.
What?
And not only was that a meet record, but that was a state record.
Hey, that's our first state record of the weekend. Baldwin.
It's the nightcap of day one of the New York State Track and Field Championships from Middletown High School in Orange County. Carson Gambaro and Taylor Macetta, and 8 more laps of this World Athletics certified track. We were here a couple years ago for states. We saw a national record. We've already seen a state record fall this year.
I know.
At the hands of Baldwin. We already talked about Soraya Dureska
Yeah.
as the anchor woman of that group. And Taylor, just the energy that they brought to the building yesterday was spectacular.
We were talking about it earlier. Like, they were, one of the things that stood out to me about Baldwin, yeah, like, especially indoors after they won the 4x2 again, they just have so much fun on and off the track.
Margot Appleton's NCAA leading time is a 4:05.68. Grace Hartman with less than 10 seconds to get there. She is in the home straightaway for NC State. Remember the meet record, 4:09.87. That's going to get destroyed at the oldest meet in America. Grace Hartman, 4:07 low. Michaela Rose was at 1:27. She's really going to have to push in these final 200 meters. This is where it gets tough. The lights rejoining forces with her. The field's starting to come back. Remember, no collegian has broken 2 this season. And here comes Maggie Congdon. Michaela Rose looking to go back-to-back at Bryan Clay. Congdon surging. O'Sullivan surging. Rose to the line. Just holds on. Ryan Buskey calling the arena to attention for his third and final attempt of 7'2". It would be an Ocean Breeze facility record and tie his lifetime best. Buskey got it! A facility record at Ocean Breeze. The final of the boys' 110-meter hurdles at the 2025 Eddy meet is underway at the first release. Great start by Sanjin Hadzik, just like he did in the prelims. He is pulling away. This race was much closer last year. Zaccaroli trying to make it so. The Titan from TH is in second, but it will be the Hornet of Essex to rise above all. Not just in the Eddy meet, but in the state of Vermont. 14:30 for Sanjin Hadzik, VT number 1. Caden White of Islip is certainly closing that gap. a 33.89 300 performer indoors, fresh off a 48.90 outdoor personal best at the East Coast International Showcase. He's in 4, fighting off the turn. Up even with Jalen Anthony from Medgar Evers from the city. You can hear the crowd roaring these 400 runners to the finish line. We've got 5, 6 in contention, and Caden Rusk on the inside. A Caden 1-2. Who gets the win? Caden White, 49 flat.
There goes Kofi Rossi into the lead with 1 lap to go.
The state leader will take the bell. We'll look out for the 2-time reigning bronze medalist, James Chaccio. So often, he's had to come from last on this final lap, and he is pushing Rossi to the limit as they hit the final 100 meters.
Rossi did a lot of running in the outside lanes. Although that didn't tire him out. A lot of extra distance run, but he still has the lead.
It's James Chaccio, the state leader over 4 and 500, trying to take it to the 600 state leader. Kofi Rossi holds on for the title. Daniluk moving up on the outside, as is the fast finishing Trojan from Garden City, DJ McDonough. But what about Daniluk's future teammate, James Chaccio, who was just outleaned by D'Angelo Brown at the CHSAA championships.
And
the St. Anthony senior is in a second.
Well, I gotta say the Northeastern coaches are probably pretty happy watching this. Look at these two future teammates duke it out.
A preview of the next 4 in Boston. Daniluk and Chaccio. Brady Daniluk going to the arms, but Chaccio is finally going to time it right. James Chaccio is a state champion.
149!
149! Sydney Sutton, the American champion, will be Bullis's last hope to chase down Heidel. 1 lap to go. They hand it off at 2:38.
Oh, this is incredible. 3:32.77 is the Penn Relays record. That is certainly in jeopardy of being broken. I don't know if Bullis is going to catch Heidel. Your anchor, Jody Ann Daly, is looking too clean on this backstretch.
She looks good back there. Bullis looks strong, but Heidel is coming with it. We just have 200 meters left to go. Carson, take us home.
This is Heidel doing the honors. With less than a half lap remaining, their Jamaican fans will give them all the assistance they need. Sydney Sutton, the American national champion at the New Balance indoor meet. The future Florida Gator giving it her everything in this home straightaway. But Heidel, raise those flags, Jamaican fans. You've got another champion and a new Penn Relays record.